I shot between them. That was going to be such a great multi-kill. Well, this is also going to be great. You guys don't know who you're racing with. Get out of here. Hey, what is going on, everyone? Joe here, and we are back yet again in the world of Carmageddon Rogue Shift, the vehicular combat action roguelite. So I did a video on this game a few weeks back. You guys loved it, the developers loved it, and they asked me to do another video ahead of its launch February 6th. So here we are for round 2. We're gonna dive in here. There is a ton of stuff we've unlocked, so whenever you start your run, you get to the black market. You use your beat coins to unlock new things like new vehicles, weapons, perks. We're currently at page 6, so we're about halfway through. And there's also achievements, which I didn't realize the first time through, with some pretty cool challenges, and if you knock these out, you'll unlock secret vehicles, secret weapons. There's a bunch of really cool stuff you got. So out of all my vehicles, I've got the Eagle GT, the Clunker 1978, the Firecracker 5 Turbo, the Nest Vision 74, the Hawk 1977, but we're going to be rolling with the OG Red Eagle. So the thing about this vehicle, it's got the Sacrificial Lamb perk, so it can use its own health to go very fast and use it also as ammunition. It's incredibly quick. It's got a very high top speed. Its handling is kind of rough, but we're going to go with this and see how far we could get. All right, let's see what we got first up on the chopping block. We've got a race at the terminal. Finish in the top 3 positions, and our secondary objective is to kill 60 wasted. Now, I have a little bit of a confession to make. Last time we recorded this game, I played it for over an hour, and I did not realize you could push the B button to use the handbrake. So we're going to have a lot more technique this time around. Also, a lot more murder. Let's boost up. Knock this guy out. That's 1. That's 2. Can we get 3? That's 3. This vehicle is insane. All right, so my health is in the bottom right corner. And so typically you have to run over zombies or get points to gain boost, but he can just drain his health to go crazy. Oh, hey, we got the golden skull. That's nice. There's one of these hidden in every level, and if you can find it, you get a good money boost. So we're not in first. There is someone pretty far ahead of us. So let's boost up. Try to lock on with my rockets. Nice. Okay. We need to focus on wasted, though. That's going to be our secondary objective, so we can get some more money. More money means more upgrades and the easier time we're going to have. Okay, so that. I did not know how to do that my entire first time playing this game. But now we can drift. And that's going to help out a lot on these trickier stages. We're going to take the shortcut here in the plane. Sometimes they like to hide stuff in all these secret paths. All right, the guys are gaining on us. Damn, I tried to go for that. I just missed it. It's okay. We can use my own health here. And the beauty of it, whenever we knock out enemies, they also drop health. So we can just keep killing. And if we're really diligent about picking up the health they drop, it basically hurts us none. All right, fill up. I think we got first. This is the finish line. Very good first race for us. We're going to have a lot of money. There's also an achievement for beating this game in 45 minutes. You unlock something for that. I can't imagine. That seems incredibly difficult. But, you know, maybe we'll do it this time because this car is the fastest I've got so far. Okay, we've got our workshop. We've got a few more races lined up. We have an epic race, an elite race in the middle. And so this actually gives us a larger payout. We have to get first or we lose the entire run. But we can get 2,100 credits. So I think we're going to go for that. We've also got our workshop. So let's go here. Let's grab some goodies. We've got Glitch. 4-second invulnerability time when wrecking an opponent or an enforcer. Oh, I can't even afford this. I'm just short of 2,000. All right, let's look at things that are within my range. Otherwise, I'm just going to get jealous. The last shot and the ammo clip deals 50% weapon damage. I mean, considering I only have 1 shot and it's a missile launcher, that's pretty good. This is also good. Plus 60% damage. Minus 25% defense. You know, we're going to commit to this. We're going to get glass cannon. And let's roll with that. That is going to be incredibly dangerous. We're going to go down here. Super Speedway Death Race. And then we're going to go up to this elite. That's the plan. All right. So we need to kill 60 wasted, finish in the top 3. We don't start to see different objectives until we get to the next biome. Like some of the races, you just have to try to survive as long as possible while like everything is crashing around you. All right, you die. You die. The good news too, this extra damage on glass cannon, I'm pretty sure. All right, well, we're in first. I'm pretty sure it applies to my bashing, my collision damage. So I need to make sure I don't let my health get too low. Otherwise, with that defense reduction, I'm going to die. But that means we'll just knock out anyone that comes within range. We are the ultimate road warrior at this point. So focus on the zombies. Let's see if we can't find this golden skull for even more money. Don't get hit by the cocoon. Normally, they like to hide the golden skull on the sides on this map. Yeah, there we go. Speak of the devil. All right, let's move. Nice. Keep control of the vehicle. Yeah, this car is very drifty. And if you tap the handbrake at the wrong time, you're going to lose control of this thing entirely. All right, final lap. No one is anywhere close to us. It is insane how much harder this game gets after the first 2 bosses, though. So I'm okay with this. I can breathe. I can relax. So funny thing, after I did the first video for this game, I had so much fun with it that I downloaded Burnout Paradise because I wasn't allowed to play any more of this. I wanted to save it so I could record it. And so I took the time in between this video and the last video to beat Burnout Paradise. It's a fantastic game. All right, so best lap, 29 seconds. Took us 1 minute and 34. Okay, so I'm thinking about something. To win in 45 minutes, the strategy is probably to take the path with the least amount of races. So I might be screwing the pooch by taking all these extra races to get money. But, I mean, do I want to be fast or do I want to be a death machine? I think I want to be a death machine. So we're going to go for the elite race. We have to get first, and we need to deal 1,250 damage to enemies. So we can do that. That is the deal. All right, guys. Who's ready to die? I need a better missile launcher, which is what I really need. Because we're doing piddly damage now. But ramming into these guys, boy howdy, is that the answer. Okay. All right. I tried to go for the health, and I lost control of the vehicle. Luckily, we've got 6 laps here. So let's boost. Let's suckle down a little bit of my health here so we can catch up. Let's lock on. You should die. Wow. Aren't you durable? Okay. The rocket finished the job, and we got some help. Let's keep it in first. Let's play this safe. Don't blow myself up. This track makes me a little nervous because we're just constantly going in a circle. And if I wiggle my stick and lose control. Wow, don't tell that to the ladies. You know what I mean. Oh, the skull. Nice. What? How can we drive this high up? I'm not questioning it. That's insane. Yeah, that was a pretty sick wall ride. If we can lap these guys and keep killing them, it makes it harder for them to catch up. So I want to do that. Just keep bumping them in the butt till they explode. Also, what I say to the ladies. All right, first place. Just stay here. We're exactly where we need to be. Whenever it says locked on the bottom, we need a boost because that will negate their lock and stop me from taking damage. Boom! We did it. Nice. Not only that, we got the golden skull. We knocked out so many people. My best lap was 13 seconds. Yeah, we got a ton of money. I've gotten a lot better at this game since the last time. Like I told you guys, I've been enjoying this game at night. It's like my relaxation game, which doesn't really make sense because it's not that relaxing. Okay, so we're going to go up to this workshop. Hopefully we can upgrade things. Glass cannon number 2. All right, so we have even less defense, but even more damage. That is great. And we can be homicidal. That sounds good too. Permanent 0.5% damage per wrecked opponent. 50% reduction to all cooldowns when below half HP. Extra 10% HP from repairs and pickups. That's nice too. But you know what? I want to be homicidal. We're going to be able to kill everything in like one hit. All right, construction yard. Stay in first for 30 seconds. That's the goal. And then we've got our first boss, which is the Bullzerker. But I think we're going to do so much damage that we won't even have to worry about it. I think we're going to be busted. Literally one tap. I'm one punch man in car form. All right, get ready for this. One tap. Oh, damn it. Never mind. There we go. It worked. I used way too many boosts that time, though. We got to watch out for my health big time. Lock on. What I really need to do is upgrade my missile launcher so we have more attacks. Because just having one means I'm taking my health every other shot. All right, we're going to ride up here because, yes, the skull spawns here. That one I remember. And now we're in first. We got to stay this way for 30 seconds. I really want to kill someone with this wrecking ball. But I also don't want to be next to anybody that could potentially kill me. I'm sorry, officers. You should probably stay off duty today. It's a very sad story. 4,000 officers killed tragically in the middle of a street race. All right, we got our side objective. 4,001 officers tragically killed on the side of a street race. I don't even see the opposition. Oh, watch out. This is our final lap. Speed up. Whoa! That scared me. I almost ran right into that guy. Okay, so we're at half health now. I hurt myself a bunch at the end. And we were about to fight a boss. We really didn't get that much money this race. But the last race, it was an elite race. That's why we got so much. Okay, so we've got our workshop. I could be even more homicidal. Permanent 1% damage per wrecked opponent. Wow, Lich. You get more max HP per wrecked opponent. But the problem is, Sacrificial Lamb takes a percentage of my health, not a certain amount. So Lich isn't as exciting as it sounds. While the weapon is not firing, gain weapon damage per second, or more ammo clips from ammo pickups. Now, I'm going to be more homicidal. I don't have any more skill slots until we beat a boss. You can also get some meta progression that will allow you to have more perks too, but we do not have that yet. So let's go down here, get ourselves a new weapon. Laser gun. Charge a shot, a destructive beam that can melt anything, given enough time. Great to cut through wasted. Requires tracking and precision to take down vehicles. Probably not my strong suit. Quick lock at the expense of some damage. So this locks on faster. Oh, so this is laser gun level 1, instant lock. This is laser gun level 2. All right, I'm going to try this instant lock. We're going to see how this works. Try to use some new weapons I've never seen before. Okay, Bullzerker with glass cannon and homicidal. I'm figuring we're going to kill this guy fast. I would hope so. Yes, you're so fancy with your bullhorns. I'm so terrified. All right, come on, Mr. Sir. So I can fire this for free. And so it just does damage over time. Interesting. It's not exactly what I expected. Maybe I was out of range. Get some ammo. Let's lock on. Yeah, so it just locks onto him and constantly melts down damage. It's not super strong though. I don't think I like it. I think it's a very nice non-committal weapon because you can just hit the button and burst these guys down. To be fair, this is the instant lock version. It did say it wasn't going to be as strong. But what about bashing you? Oh, okay. You have fire. That was not good. I'm going to act like that didn't happen. I'm gonna grab these repairs, and we're gonna wait patiently for the boss to drive right past me. But just the damage comparison from bashing him to using this laser gun was kind of nuts. All right, we got some more health on the right. I will say the laser does fire for a long time. Okay, kind of cheeky. He didn't like it. Doesn't matter though, because he's gonna die. Yes! He put himself in that situation. I was just spamming the bash button over and over again. Okay, so our health is actually looking pretty good. We got another loadout slot. We got a boost bottle. Not that it matters, because I could just keep killing myself to go fast. But, you know, I could be responsible for a little bit. All right, what do we got here? We've got an elite race at Carnage Bay. We've also got a survival. Survival pays just as much as the elite. In fact, it is a little less risk. And we've got some gambling, scavenger hunt. So I think we're going to go gambling. I think we're going to go ahead. And it really doesn't matter with these races. Deal 3,000 damage to enemies. Wreck 4 opponents. Spillway. I'm still seeing new maps I've never seen before. Dusty Trails Park I've seen. Let's do the Spillway. And then we can buy ourselves a new weapon. Oh, we have to repair first. So let's do that. Golden tickets. A golden ticket is a second chance. 1 ticket grants a respawn if you get wrecked, and lets you skip an event if you fail. However, be warned, boss events cannot be skipped. Oh, so I could buy a golden ticket if I wanted to. Huh. That's a lot of money, though, Joe. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, and we're about to go to a weapon shop. I'm going to be stingy. Oh, no, I've seen this level before. I think. Maybe I haven't. This doesn't look familiar to me. No, I've never seen this level. I thought it was the one that continues to spin in a circle. But it is not. So now we're in Biome 2. And so we've got more enemies. We got 9 total racers. Okay, the laser's not bad. Even my friend's using it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, all right. That was not your finest moment. To be fair, I don't know this level. I don't know the turns or what the track's gonna do, but we gotta stay in it. Just keep bashing. Never stop bashing. That is also what I tell the ladies. Okay. No, sir, this is my hole. This is my hole. Also, again, what I tell the ladies. I want that healing, but it would shoot you off the map. It didn't seem worth it. All right, let's grab this health. We just need to play it cool right now while we try to catch up. Oh, that is a very sharp turn. I'm sorry, officer, you're in the way. You also give me points, and you give me health. So I will kill you without hesitation. All right, good. We're in first again. Never mind. Not for long. Okay, I'm going to use some boosts here. Because I don't want to not get first. Well, this guy might screw himself over here. But there's so many people hot on our trail. All right, come on. This is only the first lap? Oh, man. These races are getting crazier. Okay. Stay in control. There's health on the wall, but you don't need it. You don't need it. Don't do anything reckless. All right, come on. It's safe. I promise. No, not the same thing. I did the same thing twice. Okay, all right, all right. I'm sorry. It looks like a pathway to me. I can't tell the difference. This might be the race where we don't get first. But as long as we can get top 3, we're still in this. We got to hope some of the people up front are going to knock each other out so we have time to catch up. All right, that's one. That's two. That's three. Can we get four? Please. Get him. Yes. We got him. All right, first place. Oh, I see the golden skull. It's on the left side. I don't know how to get it. I'm not worrying about it yet. We're going to keep killing these very polite officers because they drop me tasty help. Oh, no. Whatever I can do. Whatever I can do. Oh, come on, Joe. This could be bad. I'm locked. I'm locked. I'm loaded. Lock on. No, it's okay. You got this. You got this. Okay. All right. First place again. See, this was not the intended challenge to get first in every single race, but maybe it should be. That was bad, though. I again was my my biggest bane here. I want to get rid of this weapon. I don't love this weapon we've got, so I'm going to go to the weapon dealer. Let's get rid of it. We've got a railgun. Charge shot. Unleashes a single powerful round that pierces through anything in its path. Extremely long range. Excellent against vehicles. Inefficient against wasted. High caliber. Shorter but much more powerful bursts. Man, that's also tempting. So there's so many different versions of the same gun. Let's try this railgun. Let's try this railgun. For the purpose of knowledge. All right. Blood on the rooftops. I've also never seen this track. Okay. Play it safe. Try to get some help. And I think we will be okay. We've got our new gun. Yeah, we're not looking too hard. We're not looking too hard. Bash. See if we can't get some early healing. There we go. Nice. We got some health here. Okay, let's try this railgun out. I'm locked on. I can't get out of it. Okay, I guess I didn't hit that guy. We got to figure out how this weapon works. Got another shot. All right, this is a very claustrophobic level. Get out of the way, man. It's not my fault, it's you. Okay, still in this. Still in this. We've got some healing. I still have not figured out this railgun for the life of me. You can lock onto them, but it shoots like a straight shot. But if there's any sort of wall in the way, it just doesn't work. I'm kind of missing the missile launcher. We have the golden skull. The easiest one I've ever seen. Nice. I wanted that health, but that's okay. I want to be in first even more. Nice! We did it! Finally. And it had to be a point-blank distance. Okay, goodbye, sir. It's okay if you go out on your own terms. Get this health. All right, so the further ahead I can get from these guys, the easier this segment's going to be. Because it really is just a straight shot. I am stuck. Okay, all right. We're good. Into the tunnel we go. Oh, come on, no. All right, respawn. There is a respawn mechanic, so if you get to a point where you're stuck and you can't use your vehicle, you can respawn. The problem is it sends you back a little bit, and I just had to do it twice! Okay, all right. You still got one whole lap to go. Nice, so this really is like a sniper rifle. It looks like we killed both of these guys. No, we didn't. He's just too far ahead. The charge time on the railgun's crazy. All right, coming for the turn. We got health on the right. I can't get it. No, there's no way. Maybe if I stop boosting on that turn, it would be possible. I got one of those. So that makes me pretty happy. All right, the race is almost done. Okay, so first place, yet again. And we have more health than we did last time. So that's good. That's boding well. 47%. All right, are we at the events yet? No, we have to do one more race before we can do the scavenge hunt. And then we have survival. Where are we racing now? We're racing in Thunderhill Park. And then we've got the stormdrain. Okay, all right, we got this. Slow and steady, but exactly the opposite. Fast and brash. One thing I'm not entirely used to, with the original Eagle, damn, I'm sorry guys, I'm just cleaning up. With the original Eagle GT, you start your races with boost. And so I keep trying to immediately boost, but I don't get it until I do a little bit of damage. So as soon as I start my races, I'm just actively hurting myself. All right, well, we did our challenge. We wrecked 4 opponents. All right, that railgun actually blew him out of control. That wasn't bad. That was solid. All right, we got to get some health, man. It is not looking too good for us. All right, I can lock on here. Doesn't matter, you're dead. Okay, we got to get some health. There's got to be some closing in soon. There we go. Photo finish. If I can bump you. Okay, never mind. So whenever those big vans blow up, they drop a ton of health. All right, well, you died. No, I don't. I'm not a fan of the laser. I am not a fan of the laser. Sir, you are in the way. I gotta stop being so diplomatic to the competition, sir. Thank you. You get half health. You know, something that does give me more health might not be terrible, just for the sake of me having such a large defense reduction. Oh, there's a ton. This has got to be full health. Almost, nearly. Get some air. All right, let's try to line this up. Yeah, okay. I kind of see why this weapon would be considered good. Maybe it has some modifiers that let it shoot faster. Or, you know, definitely having more bullets in the clip. Because one is extremely limiting. I'm sorry, officer. This is not the place for you to be. You're also shooting at me, so you kind of deserve that. Oh, do not boom in my face. I'm getting a little bit more quiet now. I feel like I gotta lock in. All right, don't boost too much, because I'm gonna be sucking my health away, and that's not worth it. Only when I've actually got energy, or I guess when these guys lock on to me. Because I'd rather boost and take my health away than get hit by their attacks. I saw that skull, but there's no way we're gonna get it. I'm trying to stay in first. Looks like someone's about to pass me. Maybe. We'll see. Nice. We're almost done. No, we got this. 100%. No one's Mario Karting me today. Just a nice little zombie splatter before the end. Take the edge off. Some good money. We're going to have a ton of beat coins, too. And we're getting more healing. I feel like that stat isn't going to matter much because my healing is going to be all over the place this entire run. But, all right, let's do Scavenge Hunt. This is really bad for me. We've got 6 containers. Some of them have goodies. Some of them will end this event immediately. And I have the worst luck in the world. I'm going to go for this. I'm closing my eyes. I hope I don't hear zombies. I didn't hear zombies. Another railgun? You're kidding me. You know what? I don't mind if zombies come out. I'm going to take the blue one. Eyes are closed. What is this? Repair? I don't want either of these. Give me something good. Sometimes you can get legendary drops in here. Oh, man. Should I press my luck? Are there any different colored ones? No way it's going to be 3 in a row right here, right? No way! What is that? Golden ticket. Okay, we should leave. I don't know how many of these are uninfected. Yeah, we'll take this. We got a stronger railgun. We got a golden ticket, so we can afford to lose now, and we have full health. That's pretty darn good. All right, stormdrain. Let's roll. We actually did this race already in this biome. We have to boost for 1,000 meters, though. And, you know, we can get a little friendly carnage. I've got some health now. Shoot some friends. Shoot them off the road. Shoot him off of life. Oh, that's smart. The AI dashed himself in the way so I couldn't pass him. Look at you guys. Doesn't matter, though, because I have the power of gun. The strongest power in the world. And I finally didn't drive into that wall. I feel like I'm being so responsible not spamming the boost button. Boy, is this railgun good now. I wonder how much damage I'm actually doing. Well, that doesn't matter. Who needs to shoot you when I can do that? We gotta find the skull. Well, I missed you. There's no way the cops can sustain an entire shot from my railgun. Yeah, so probably one of the things I'm the most excited about. Oh my god. Intended. Totally meant to do that. As I was saying, one of the things I'm most excited about with this game is all the different challenge runs you can do for the achievements. Because typically with these games, you know, you just beat it and then you're done, but some of the unlockables seem like they're really fun to get. And that kind of feeds into, like, the base expectation for driving games. I like driving games, don't get me wrong. But I think at some level, they're a little repetitive, but you enjoy that repetition, you know? Anyone that has 10,000 hours on Mario Kart can't say they don't enjoy memorizing the maps, getting the best pathways, and then just having a bunch of sick moments. But then, of course, that roguelite randomness elevates it to another level. So I would really like to see, after this game comes out, some sort of roadmap for the devs. I know a lot of people in the comments section. Oh, come on, get the help. Yes, we're up. Oh, okay, hold on. This is what I get. This is what I get for taking it easy. Thinking everything was going to be okay. I get mutilated. All right, let's get this elf on the edge of the map. Keep control of the vehicle. Not get murdered by bats. All right, we're going to have to boost like crazy. But I'm going to wait till we have more of a straight shot here. Because this map does open up a little bit. Okay. Bump you for all that help. Hey, that works. We're respawning. It's going to be faster than me trying to turn the vehicle around. Holy hell, we're getting shot like crazy. Hey, let's do another flip. Sorry, man. You were in the way. Oh, my challenge is to boost. Yeah, we definitely haven't gotten that yet. I've been so passive with my boosts. We might lose first place here. We'll see. Unless I just go kind of insane. No, we got it. First place all the way. As I was saying about the comment section before I totally lost control of my vehicle and got hit by everything and it was just a bad time, I've gotten a ton of comments below saying they want multiplayer in this game. I feel like that would be insane. To have this be multiplayer with roguelite elements, maybe if it was possible to make this cooperative, I think. But I don't know, man. I don't know. That would be nuts. They would have to make entirely different modes, kind of like Battle Royale modes. Although, a Battle Royale racing game, now that sounds pretty crazy. And people are going to be like, Mario Kart did that, Mario Kart World. It's not the same thing, okay? Although Mario Kart World's mode is a lot of fun. All right, so this is survive. So we need to survive as long as possible. It's going to ramp up a bunch. We'll have a ton of police officers trying to knock us out. But honestly, the thing I like the most about survive mode, the music. The music is great. It's just a good opportunity to get some money, heal up. It can start to get harsh, though, if you don't keep the speed up. Because that's the thing with the cops. It's easy to outrun them or knock them out in one hit. Or driving it straight into a wall. Hey, we hit that guy, though. Oh, my God. See what I'm talking about. Case in point. I'm getting too comfortable. We've got our golden skull. We'll heal up, grab that. Let these guys pass me, maybe. All right, we're reversing. We're obeying the rules of the road. All right, come on, Enforcer Piccolo. I need you to catch up so I can kill you, okay? If you don't mind. Can you get on my left side? Or just follow me directly. The longer you do this, the more I kill your friends. Damn, I really sound like a bad guy. Oh, that's a boomer. Whoa, the assist. We love when that happens. And that. These poor guys. Imagine coming into work and that's your assignment. I guess people aren't really coming into work in the middle of the apocalypse. I'm not sure how their brotherhood works. Yeah, now that I think about it, why are there police in the apocalypse? We got zombies everywhere, giant grotesque monsters, and you guys are worried about me? I feel like you should get your priorities in check. And you should stop shooting me, please. Let's get this health. Nice. I meant to do that. One more for the road. About to have my railgun so we can get one last kill before we win this. Or we just do that. That works for me. And that is a survival race. Tons of money. All those Bitcoins. And we get to finally go to the shop. Stinger or Railgun 4. Man, do I really want to keep using this Railgun? Do I really? Stinger. A salvo of homing darts that stick onto their target and explode after a few seconds. Multiple darts will ignite a chain reaction, causing a larger blast. Huh. This Railgun, though, at this point, I'll be able to one-shot everything. That's kind of worthwhile. For the desire of knowledge and learning, we're going to get the Stinger. We'll try this new gun. Let's go to the workshop. Who are we going against? Chief Biggun and the Wastehead. Okay, they're not too bad. Convert 700% of credits from special actions into HP. You know what that means, right? That means anytime I run over a zombie, anytime I blow someone up, anytime I do anything flashy, if I flip myself on accident, it's going to convert the money I get into health. So it's essentially the car version of lifesteal. That's nuts. Okay, we're going to buy that. We're going to buy Homicidal level 3. Okay. I think that was very worthwhile, and I'm incredibly rich. Boss events cannot be skipped, even with a golden ticket. Victory is the only way forward. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. There's a few more bosses we haven't seen yet. One of which is the bane of my existence. His name is Jetass, and it's a race. You don't kill him. You have to beat him in a race, and it's insane. So I'm happy we're not going to go against him right now, because that would be the end of the run. All right, let's roll. Oh, interesting. So it shoots bombs. Those bombs explode after a delay. So let's lock on to Biggun. Keep firing. And it's just going to keep taking my health. And it's going to blow up, right? Holy crap. Dude, get destroyed. You next. You know what? We got 5 minutes here. Who's the boss? You thought it was you? Well, watch this. Kick it into high gear. Okay, never mind. He kicked it into higher gear. I was going to pull off a baby driver. All right, now we got to speed up. We got to get behind this guy. Knock out good old Officer Big Toe. Should have stayed home, my man. No way. No way I just did that. No way. All right. This setup is a little busted, man. This setup is a little busted. We have the godlike run. Okay, loadout slot. We got another boost bottle. Holy crap. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, wait. We've got a massive map now. And then we've got the boss. Yeah, this map is huge. The hospital. We've never seen that map. Downtown, stormdrain. We got construction yard. We have an elite race on construction yard. We've got a ton of money, but we could get even more money. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we go down. We do this survival in the wasteland. We do this elite race in the construction yard. We do this scavenger hunt. And then at that point, we're set up pretty strongly for success. We have our golden ticket as well if things go bad. Let's see what the hospital's all about. I don't normally like to go to the hospital, but, you know. Let's heal up. I could buy a golden ticket. I have so much money at this point. Yeah, why not? I'll buy it. And here we go. We need to wreck 6 opponents. So I guess by this logic, if I fail to get first place on an elite race, so we can use the golden ticket, and keep going. But now we have 12 people. Doesn't matter because they're all going to die instantly. Get out of here. Because I have glass cannon and I'm homicidal. Here. Oh, come on. I was trying. I was gunning for you so badly. All right, let's just shoot some bombs. Delayed reaction. Oh, shoot. I'd say we've got a pretty good setup. The funny thing is, this weapon homes in so well, and I could just keep draining my health to fire over and over again, and it's just going to kill everybody. He's dead. Goodbye. All right, I'm kind of a menace right now. I have gone out of the confines of power, of what one man can handle. Oh, that's the golden skull. Whoa! Oh, so we go two different paths. We just make a loop. That's cool. So I can just collide into these guys, but I'm still going the right way. That's awesome. All right, Mr. Laserman, you got to stop this. All right, well, you're both dead. All right, so this is the next loop. Losing control. Back up, off track. I know. This track is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, but we're staying in. We got a ton of ammo. He tried. Oh my God! Whoa, no! What? Okay, well, note to self. Don't explode someone and then drive right into the explosion. I gotta be careful with this stinger. This is why we have a respawn button, boys. How dare I miss the golden skull 2 times in a row, man. All right, hold on. I don't want you getting first. I want it. We got one more loop to go, and that's it. My health is not looking great. Oh, no. This could screw me over here. I might have to use my own health to boost. Just keep running over zombies because we have that lifesteal, right? Officer! All right. I think we got it. Yeah, we did. He was like, I don't care about apprehending you. I don't care. I just don't want you to get first place. Which I found incredibly disrespectful. But it's okay. We did this. We've got 24% of our health. That's not dandy. Workshop, weapon shop. We wanted to go down to the survival, so we're going to go to the weapon shop. We could level up the Stinger to level 4. Level 5 laser gun? 1,000 damage? How much stronger can one man get? Give me the Stinger, though. I like the Stinger. If I restock this, could we get the Stinger 5? Okay. All right. That's great. Does it go beyond that? I don't know. I really don't. All right, wasteland time. Got to survive for 2 laps. At least this will give us a good chance to heal. Keep us in the game a little bit, you know? I do not have the opportunity to murder people to get some healing. But, I mean, I guess technically running over zombies is murder. Do you murder the zombie when they become a zombie? Or when you put them out of their misery? That's a tough one. All right, you guys can blow up. Thank you. Yeah, I'm telling you, sometimes I run straight into their explosion, and it stops me in my tracks. I had to be careful with that. Easier just to do that. right, so on this stage, I know there's typically a good amount of healing on the left side. I haven't really seen any healing spots yet. In fact, I don't see any. We gotta be careful. They really took Survive seriously. Wait, that van typically has health. No health. I mean, on the bright side, every wreck we get will heal us too. Any murder. That guy died getting onto the track. Okay, drive through this. Drive through that. Whatever piles of zombies we can find. Oh, that was almost really bad. Yeah, they're really ramping this up. Oh, no. Sorry, guys. You cannot be eating my brains today. Go for the police officers instead. All right, almost done. Another disinfestation officer. Yeah, they drop these barrels. Okay, well, they drop the barrels, but sometimes they mishandle them and shoot 10 million feet into the air. We got it. Figure 8. We do have an elite race. Our secondary objective is to stay in first for 90 seconds. And that is how we get to the Scavenge hunt. This is just a repair shop. We don't care about that. We want to go gambling. Go gambling with our lives. I wonder what the recruitment is for this race. Like, how do they find enough people to want to be a part of this? Oh my God. The beginning of the race is the best part. As I just rip and tear my way through everybody. Yeah, I see you on my right. I see you trying to pass me. All right, that's not cool. Whoa! I got destroyed, man. There's no healing here either. They got rid of all the wrenches in the third biome. I didn't realize that happened. So now I'm starting to realize, as cool as this build is, I need to watch my health. Otherwise, I'm just going to kill myself. All right. That is a definite game changer here. Now I'm like any other average Joe, except for the fact that I have glass cannon and I take a ton of damage. Stay in first. We got to be in first for 90 seconds. I don't even know if there's enough time here to do that. Oh, you know, I see. That's why when I died, I didn't have a chance to revive myself. Because wrenches just won't appear anymore. That's just the nature of this area. Okay. Well, that complicates things a little bit. All right. One more for the road. Why not? Doesn't hurt. Yeah, so I would have had to be in first for almost this entire race to have gotten the extra side mission. We got so many beat coins. We have 600. Whenever we're done with this, we're going to level up a ton of things. All right, Scavenge hunt. I know I'm being risky. I could have gone to the repair shop. Don't zombie me. Don't zombie me. Nice. Oh, shoot. 40 beat coins? It's not a lot. It's still nice, but it's not a lot. Conversion. What the hell is that? Is that what I already have that heals me whenever I go beast mode? I feel like I'm going to take that. I think I'm going to leave with this. Yeah, that is the perk I've got. So now conversion, 1,000% of credits is converted to HP. So we still have some sustain. We just don't have the wrenches. And we're going to have another weapon shop. I don't even know if we can level up our weapon beyond level 5. All right, well, my favorite activity. Killing everybody. Well, you should still blow up, right? Delightful. Okay. We're getting a ton of health here. I'm trying to be really cautious with my boosts. Only use them when people are near me, so I know I can kill them, then get the points from the wreck, and then continue to heal. Oh, shoot, there's a witch. There's some sort of, like, kingpin zombie that'll scream and slow everyone down. Oh, come on, man. All right, we got to catch up. I still have yet to not get first this entire video. And I'm going to be kind of petty about it if I don't. Okay. We're where we need to be. We've got 11 sorry bastards behind me, unable to catch up. But can they mustard? Dude, before I made this video, oh my God, I can't relax for a second. I was going to talk about this delicious burger that I made. And they said no. Okay, all right. He's spinning out. He's spinning out with a laser. Please do not touch me with that. We're going to go this way. We're going to be safe. Oh my gosh, man, that was ballistic. Get that laser out. Get that laser away from me. Murder all the zombies. We got to heal up. I'm trying to kill you. Thank you. Let's go up top here. Golden skull. Don't let anyone hit me. Let's boost. Get some ammo. Let's catch up. I can't get ammo. I've got full ammo. So let's nail this guy with some bombs. You should die, right? Not yet. Ooh. This guy's... Okay, I was about to say he's indestructible, but that doesn't look very indestructible to me. Let's keep drifting, not only for the money and the healing that it generates, but for our challenge. And I have to avoid this laser like the absolute plague, man. It's insane. It does so much damage. Okay, we've got full health. I'm glad I got that golden ticket. Damn, he got the kill for that. Oof. Okay. Are you the dick with the laser? All right, you're dead. That's all that matters. That first place achievement is gonna be mine, okay? It's gonna be mine. Get out of here, all you assholes. Nope. Nope. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. All right, we got tons of money. We got so much money just because the rate at which we're wrecking people. Yeah, so level 5. Level 5 is the cap. Why don't we go to a missile launcher instead of the Stinger? Heavy machine gun. Fire a short burst of piercing, high knockback rounds, often causing opponents to lose control. We could do a shotgun. So we could kill people if we get close to them. I'm thinking we go missile launcher. Why? Because I think I'm going to be able to kill people in one single missile. And I think that's going to be amazing. All right, so we've got 2 races down here, both elite races. So they're going to be even harder. I could play it safe. We've got a mechanic and a survival race. We don't need the weapons dealer. The workshop, I'm assuming we can continue to level these guys up to level 5. So maybe we go up north just so we can spend money and go to the workshop. That might be the way to go about this. Call me a weenie all you want, but there's no point in going to those elite races if we can't really upgrade much anymore. The money scaling is just insane with this vehicle because of how, oh my god, that was a triple kill. Oh my god, that was a quadra kill. This is the best thing I've ever done. This is the best thing I've ever done. Okay, all right. Relax, Joe. Compose yourself. The blast radius on this, and then the pure damage we've got is obscene. Let's keep boosting. All right, we're in first. I feel like getting the kill with the wreck and healing off of it negates me losing health without ammo, right? So if I just keep shooting someone but make sure I actually kill them, we can shoot forever. I don't see anybody, though. You're dead. Yeah, it sure does. If I want, I can keep boosting. Yeah, there's no way we're staying here for 90 seconds. Even with 8 laps. Lap 7. Just don't screw this up and hit a wall. I'm trying to thread the needle right now. Final lap. Damn, you got away from me. All right. How long were we even here for? 2 minutes. Okay, so it was longer than I expected. It was longer than I expected. That's wild, though. The missile launcher is so absolutely broken. All right, we can do this elite race. The docks. Why not? We got to wreck 8 enemies. And then we've got our harvesting, our gambling. Guys, stop pincing me. The crazy thing about the rocket launcher, it does so much damage, but then it recharges at like lightning speed. You got a drift. Okay. The zombies also hurt me for a good amount of damage. Watch out, Joe. Your health isn't great. You got laser punk right behind you. Uh-oh. Well, that's what you get for hitting me with lasers, okay? that's what you get. Oh, no. We got to respawn. I almost killed you. Okay, we've got max boost right now. We're still on the first lap out of 2. We got a lot of opportunities to catch up. Keep boosting. Fire the rocket. Kill whoever is within firing range. See, this just tells you, even if you're bad at driving, okay? If you get perfect build synergy, it's worth it. Who is in first? Where is this guy? Heaven. That's where he is. Oh my god. Triple kill. Quadra kill. There's the golden skull. I'm not going for it. I'm happy with my performance right now. I don't think I need to risk anything. This is the godlike run. All right, turn. Sorry, I didn't fire at you, officer. Never. Oh, not you. All right, first place, baby. How much money did I get off of killing people? $800. $800. Okay. I like it. We still have max health. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and scavenge. Find some goodies. Oh wait, no, there wasn't. This is a repair shop, you dummy. You're thinking of the other tool, the crowbar. I'm so stupid. All right. That's fine. We can do the workshop. That's what I wanted to do. Fueled by rage. Minus 50% on all cooldowns when below 50% HP. Now we're doing homicidal again. Plus 20% defense. Wow. So I could help myself out with that. Glitch. 4-second invulnerability time when wrecking an opponent or enforcer. So I'd be invincible for 4 seconds after I kill someone. I feel like that's actually really good. We're going to restock this. We got the final level to homicidal. Where's glass cannon? I'm not getting glass cannon anymore. Any bonus to max HP also increases collision damage. Let's re-roll this. Long shots. Gain a micro boost when collecting ammo pickups and repair pickups. More collision damage. Sold out on re-rolls. I would assume you can keep leveling this up, and I just haven't rolled it yet. All right, we've got one more survival for the best payout, and then we've got our boss. Yeah, we've done this map before. We've got 3.5 minutes. I didn't even realize there was a timer for this mode. Oh, so you can glow whenever you get that invulnerability. So that lets us know that it's activated. Wait, is it any infected? It's any zombie? No way, dude. I thought it said special infected, like a boss. Or maybe that was a chain reaction. I saw the golden skull. We're going to get that the next lap. All right, we've got so much boost we're sitting on. Yeah, I saw that coming. Not my finest hour. I'm starting to wonder if one of the first weapons you get, the missile launcher, is one of the best ones, because it is kind of my favorite. I think I like the shotgun more, but I felt like the missile launcher would have been better for the build we have. All right, so we have the golden skull on this next spot. We have to go in this little nook on the right. There it is. Very nice. Sorry, man. It's just for style points, you know? This is also for style points. Where are all the police? Have they realized that they were just marching out to their deaths? I'm even doing celebratory somersaults. I gotta move back. I drove over a sign, and that sign flipped my car. Because, you know, physics. All right, let's just pedal the metal. This is our last spot before we finish this off. There we go. Dash, and we got it. Okay. One more race. One more race. Monumental Arch. I've never seen this map either. Let's do this. Wreck 6 opponents. This is the last race to get first in. And then I would do that challenge, that achievement. Oh my god, I can't believe I shot between them. That was going to be such a great multi-kill. Well, this is also going to be great. You guys don't know who you're racing with. Get out of here. Oh, that's not good. It gave me the invulnerability, though, so that explosion didn't hurt me. You're dead. All right, fantastic. I've killed multiple families. This is only 2 laps. This isn't going to be that long of a race. Get away from the laser at any cost. I'm terrified of that weapon because when I least expect it, it just kills me like near instantly. Oh, never mind. We got a lot going on in here. Well, let's just keep going fast. We got a ton of boost. Oh, that was a mistake. Look at all those people hot on my trail. Oh, watch out for this. Whoops. I'm being a little greedy now because I'm trying to farm the drift so we can keep boosting. But it's causing me to lose control of my vehicle. But, you know, that just means we get to kill more people. So, like, is it really a bad thing if I get behind here? Oh, my God. This slime, dude. Sorry, guys. Y'all were in my way. Sorry, dude. You were also in my way. I have no self-control at this point. I feel like I am a child with a magnifying glass above ants. This is one of those moments where you have a god build in a roguelite, and you feel like you're just indestructible, but it's just in car form. Get out of the way. How many kills have I gotten? This is only the first lap. Someone stop me. Well, that was a quadra kill right there. It's pretty nice. You know, I said this race wasn't very long. That's a lie. I feel like this is one of the longest tracks, period. You get to so many different environments, from the city to this spot right here, and then inside that big plumbing system. Like, this track is huge. Do not get hit by that. Apparently we're killing people. Go for it, guys. Yeah, come on. He's getting away! See, I was just kidding about you guys passing me. Knock out the pimples. Oh, sir, you want some smoke, huh? Oh, you guys are busting out the laser yet again. Yeah, single file line. Let's go. All right, Ed. You're not taking my first place. Neither are you. None of you guys are. We're almost done. We've got this crazy turn, right? No, we're still in this. Just stay calm, cool and collected. All right, boost. Queen McDrift is coming in hot. I'm sorry, Queenie. Little do you know, I have infinite boost. That is first place in every single race. Not bad. And so now we've got some final shops so we can finish maximizing our build. Glass Cannon 5. We just jumped all the way up there, huh? All right. Plus 300% damage. But I feel like if someone sneezes on me, I'm dead. Yeah, I think we're good. We could repair, but I've got full health. We can go to the weapon dealer. You've got a missile launcher with an extended magazine. So we can fire more often, but it does way less damage. Not really worth it. Not really worth it. And here we go. Here be dragons, the final boss. Guys, if you have enjoyed this game, if you are interested in playing Carmageddon when it drops February 6th, there is a link down below to wishlist this bad boy. Again, big thank you to the devs for sponsoring not one, but 2 videos for this fantastic game. And they've also made a special request of me to not show off what happens with this boss and afterwards. So guys, if you've enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Give me a comment down below if you want more Carmageddon, because if we do another video, we'll be able to fight the final boss and do other builds. We got way more challenges to do. And if you've watched me this far and have not hit that sub button, please consider doing so because that supports the channel way more than you know. That's going to be it for me, and I will see all of you guys next time.